Okay, so in today's video I am going to be doing a drawing of Blondie for my dad for his bar, along with the David Bowie one that I did. I can't actually remember if I've already uploaded that. Potentially have. If not, it will be coming soon. But yeah, if you want to see that, then keep on watching. Okay, so as you can probably tell from the old intro and outro and the filming location, this was filmed quite some time ago. I believe it's about a year, maybe even a year and a half ago that I did this. So yeah, it's definitely taken a little while for me to get this up, but originally I was going to do this as a separate series after I'd finished my 365 days of art challenge, but I basically decided that I'm just going to start doing it now. So yeah, that's basically why I've decided to upload this now. And obviously a couple of weeks ago we did the Ozzy Osbourne one, so that definitely pushed this series forward a little bit as well. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy it, and if you do, please make sure to subscribe, because there will definitely be quite a few new ones coming up soon. And if there is anybody that you want me to draw, then please let me know down below and I will definitely look into doing it. And obviously, as I mentioned in the intro, I've also got a David Bowie one done, which was actually the first drawing that I did. So yeah, that should be up at some point. And then I have one other that is done at the moment. And then yeah, obviously I will have to start working on some new ones so that we've actually got some new ones to post. But yeah, after this one I have got 2 more to go, so yeah, definitely make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss those when they come out. They will be a Friday video, so yeah, definitely make sure to keep an eye out for those when they come out. So for those of you who don't know, who I'm drawing now is Debbie Harry, also known as Blondie. So yeah, my dad absolutely loves Blondie, and was building a bar at the time. I mean, now it is finished, but at the time of me drawing this, it was still under construction, but now it has been built, and this, alongside the David Bowie drawing that I did and one other, are up on the wall. And he actually does want me to do another Blondie one, a different one. So yeah, if you want to see the process of me doing that one as well, please let me know. I'll probably record it anyway. But yeah, obviously as I've already done one, that probably will be a little while until I actually do the new one. But yeah, that's obviously an idea, something that I can do. But yeah, obviously as you can see here, I'm basically just building up the colours in her skin tone and sort of building up the shadows. Unfortunately I placed the reference photo a little bit off screen, which is a little bit annoying, because yeah, obviously you can't really see it. You could just see all the different coloured pencils that I'm using to build this up. But yeah, this was, I don't even know what album this was off of, but it was sort of quite an easy image to find. So yeah, I just sort of lay down the colours and then I just blend them with cotton buds. That is all I use to blend them. I find that they actually work quite well, especially with these colouring pencils that I have. They are fairly old. I mean, they still work and they're fine, but sometimes they are a bit of a pain to blend. So yeah, I've definitely started looking for some newer ones, and I mean, the ones that I want, they're like £2.80 a pencil. So I went and got some in the Hobbycraft sale because my local Hobbycraft is closing down. So there was a 20% off sale. So I went and got a bunch from there. But basically I have just bought the colours that I will need to complete my next drawing. And then yeah, what I'll do is each sort of drawing that I do, I will just go and get the relevant pencils that I need, rather than just buying them all in one go, because I don't really want to spend like £300 in one go on pencils. When I went and bought the ones for my next drawing, which, spoiler, is going to be Paramore, yeah, when I went and got those, I spent £50 on pencils, so, and that was even with the 20% off. So yes, if I went and bought every single colour, it would definitely cost me a lot of money. So yeah, I'm going to just build up my collection that way instead. I feel like that is just the best way and sort of the most sensible way of doing it. So yeah, that's what I have decided to do. And yeah, those pencils should hopefully make sort of building up skin tone and basically doing what I'm doing now with the shadows and stuff a lot easier. Fingers crossed anyway. But yeah, obviously you can see here I'm kind of spending a lot of time on her nose. For some reason I just couldn't make it look right, and it looked basically identical to the picture, like my reference photo, but I just couldn't get it to look right. It just didn't look right to me, and even still, like now looking at it, it still doesn't look right. But it definitely has grown on me. The more and more I look at it, I do actually realize that actually maybe it is better than I first sort of gave myself credit for. But yeah, I always tend to do the face first, which you will definitely notice by now if you watched my Ozzy Osbourne draw with me. I definitely prefer doing the faces first. I feel like it just builds up so much more of the picture, and also I feel like doing the face first stops me from smudging it or smudging other colours onto the face. I mean, it wouldn't have been such an issue with this one because she has sort of like platinum blonde hair, but especially on pictures where someone has dark coloured hair or the background is quite dark or anything like that, I feel like that can very often sort of smudge onto the face, and it's really difficult to then stop the face from looking muddy afterwards. So yeah, I definitely prefer to do the face first, and I feel like you could just get more of a feel for the picture when you do the face first as opposed to doing the background or doing the hair or anything like that. I just feel like that is obviously the main focal point of the picture, so I feel like doing that first is just, it just makes more sense. But yeah, I obviously, as you can see, did her face first and then went down onto her shoulders and her neck. Obviously in this picture there is essentially, you can break it down into essentially 3 different sections: her face, her neck and shoulders, and then her hair. So again, because her hair was sort of platinum blonde, I decided to leave that till the end and kind of go down along with her skin tone and yeah, like her skin first of all, rather than her hair, because I feel like the hair is basically what completes it and pulls the whole thing together. So yeah, that's what I decided to do, and I don't really know what's going on with the framing here, but for some reason it's almost out of frame. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there, but yeah, obviously you can see here we are then sort of going on to the hair again, because her hair is platinum blonde. The drawing that I had, like the outline that I had, I kind of needed to get rid of, because if not it was just gonna look really odd. So yeah, I went down with quite a light base colour, sort of almost like a skin tony colour, just to lay down some colour, just like a base colour, and then went in with some details. So I did some sort of warmer toned yellows and then some sort of grey as well to create that sort of icier effect. And yeah, it didn't really take too long to do her hair because obviously, like I say, with it being so light, I didn't want to overwork it and make it look odd. But yeah, this definitely, the hair in this piece particularly definitely pulled the whole thing together, and after I did the hair, to be honest, I did think it looked a lot better. It's still not perfect, but it definitely looked a lot better than it did, and I was definitely a lot happier with it after I'd done the hair. So yeah, that was basically everything that I did in this piece, and please do let me know down below what you think of it, and also if you would like prints of it at all. Okay, so this is the finished drawing. I still can't decide whether I'm fully happy with it or not. I do like it, and it has definitely grown on me since I finished it, but I do definitely think that the David Bowie one is better than this one is, and we are looking to get some like frame mounts for it, because if you can see sort of up in this corner here, yeah, where I pulled it off of the pad that I drew it on, it kind of slips down in the frame a little bit, but yeah, If you like this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.